This weekend, thousands of people will be walking to raise money for multiple sclerosis. One of them is in our studio with Whitney. Whitney?
Thanks much, Christine. All right, imagine you're an 18-year-old high school senior. You wake up one morning paralyzed and blind after going to bed perfectly healthy. Yeah, that's what MS can sometimes do. Well, today that person is recovering, fighting back. She's walking, she's seen, and she's with us today. Breea Renee, how are you?
I'm very good.
She's got that beautiful smile, beautiful eyes, folks. And along with her is Rich Isreal. He's our chapter president locally of the MS Society. Last week was weekend number 1 up in Carlsbad, Legoland. A lot of folks turned out. Tomorrow we're doing a walk at Liberty Station. And for folks with MS, tell me about your story. You literally went to bed feeling great.
Yeah, completely fine, and then woke up the next morning clumsy. And like 2 weeks before that, I had tingling in my right hand, and just thought carpal tunnel. And then throughout the day, I just kept getting worse, more and more clumsy. And then by 6 p.m. that night, I was paralyzed on my left side.
Is this typical for MS?
No, it usually is very slow, and you experience tingling and numbness in your limbs, but you don't really collapse.
How are you doing now?
I'm doing really good now. I'm still recovering, trying to get back to how I was before this. But yeah, I think I'm doing really good.
A lot of support out there for you, and
yeah.
that brings us to Mr. Isreal over here, and that's what it is all about, and that's wwhy we're walking, and thousands of San Diegans get out there and walk every year, right, Rich?
Absolutely, and tomorrow at NTC Park in Point Loma, we expect several thousand people. Together, we're going to raise over $500,000.
Sure. 3
walks. This is the third of the 3. We'll raise $1.6 million to fund research that hopefully is going to create a world free of MS.
Folks, it is an event. We have been doing it with NBC for forever. Stephen Luke's going to be out there hosting tomorrow, as he does every year. It's incumbent on you and your family to come on out and support this unbelievably worthy cause. It's going to be gorgeous weather, so you can't blame that. There's the information. Please. It's what San Diego is all about, is giving back. Such a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Nice to see you again, Rich. Back to you, Christine.
All right, thanks, guys. Coming up on the news at 4, beauty products can be harmful to the environment. The startling space they may take up in landfills, plus some do-it-yourself alternatives you can find in your own kitchen. All that coming up at 4. Thank you so much for joining us for NBC 7 Midday News. We'll see you back here at 4 o'clock. Until that, enjoy the weather. Have a great day.